Pocket pistols sometimes get a bad rap as being underpowered or not enough for serious self-defense. But every experienced shooter knows the truth when it comes down to it. The best gun you can possibly have is the one that's actually on you. And that's the whole point of a pocket pistol, or what we'd call a micro-compact handgun. They're built small and feather light so you can carry them every day without hassle. To help you sort through the options, I've put together a list of the top 9 pocket pistols, breaking down what makes each one stand out. I'll also point out a few key considerations so you can pick the one that really fits your carry style. Number 9. Kar CM9. The Kar CM9 doesn't always get the respect it deserves, but it packs 9mm punch into a truly pocket-sized package. This little double-action only pistol uses a Browning-style recoil lug and passive striker block, running a 6+1 capacity magazine. The look is clean black polymer frame under a brushed stainless slide, and it feels every bit as solid as it looks. Kar has made a name for itself in the subcompact world, and this model is especially known for that smooth but decisive double-action pull, breaking right at 8 pounds. It takes a confident grip to run it well, but seasoned shooters often appreciate the deliberate pull for concealed carry. On top of that, the CM9 proves itself accurate and rock-solid dependable qualities you can't compromise on when your life may depend on it. Number 8. Kimber Micro 9. Kimber's Micro 9 is basically a scaled-down 1911 chambered in 9mm, tailored for concealed carry. Out of the box, many versions come with Crimson Trace laser grips, giving you a serious edge in low-light situations. Measuring just over 4 inches long and barely over 1 inch wide, it's compact without sacrificing ergonomics. The flush-fit magazine holds 6 rounds, with an optional finger rest extension for a better grip. You get a soft carry case, crisp white dot sights, and a recoil spring set around 6 pounds tuned primarily for defensive shooting. It's not the pistol I'd grab for range competitions or backwoods duty, but as a personal protection tool, the Micro 9 shines. Reliable, controllable, and slick to carry, that's Kimber's recipe here. Number 7. Walther PPKS. Few pistols have the pedigree of the Walther PPKS, chambered in .380 auto. With its 3-inch barrel and all-steel build, this pistol tips the scales around 24 ounces unloaded, giving it that hefty, old-school feel. The black version pairs a carbon steel slide with a stainless frame and melanite finish, while the silver edition is all stainless with a brushed polish. Being steel, not polymer, it shrugs off corrosion nicely. The slide is super slim, around 0.8 inches, and even at its thickest, the grip only hits about 1.1. Back in the late 20th century, this was the .380 carry gun, even though folks complained about stiff triggers and sharp edges. The modern PPKS runs smoother, with a shorter double-action pull that makes it easier to manage than its older siblings. Highlights include classic checkered grips, a loaded chamber indicator, and that fixed barrel takedown system Walther fans know well. In short, it's a legend, timeless style with just enough modern updates to keep it relevant. Number 6. Glock 42. If you're a Glock shooter and you want something that keeps the family feel while still being pocket-sized, the Glock 42 is exactly what you're after. Side by side with its bigger brothers, it looks almost identical, just scaled down to fit a pocket holster. And of course, it carries the same reputation Glock has built for absolute reliability. Chambered in .380 auto, The 42 has the familiar safe action trigger, simple slide stop, and that boxy magazine Glock fans recognize instantly. No frills, no gimmicks, just a dead reliable carry piece that performs when it counts. If you want a dependable 380 that disappears into your pocket, yet still feels like a true Glock, this pistol deserves a spot on your short list. Number 5. Beretta Tomcat. The Beretta Tomcat comes from a long bloodline of tip-up barrel pistols in the Beretta family. Think back to the Little Minx and Bobcat models. Rolled out in 1996, the Model 3032 Tomcat is a compact pocket gun that punches above its size. About the same footprint as a cell phone, it stands just 3.7 inches tall and carries 7+1 rounds of 32 auto, making it a slick choice for deep concealment. It's got a simple two-position safety that locks down the slide and keeps the pistol secure, plus a left side mag release for fast, one-handed reloads. Running in both single and double action, the Tomcat has been trusted for years as a backup piece by undercover cops and plainclothes carriers. Tiny, discreet, and trustworthy, it checks all the boxes for personal defense. Number 4. SIG P238. SIG's P238 is a small frame pistol that borrows the classic look of a 1911, only shrunk down for carry. Instead of 45 auto like the full-size 1911, this one is chambered in 380 auto, perfect for a pistol this compact. Its G10 grip panels, made from rugged fiberglass laminate, keep your hold secure, while the beaver tail tang ensures comfort and eliminates hammer bite. True to old-school design, the P238 is single action only with a skeletonized hammer cut with grooves for better purchase. It's got that mini 1911 vibe, but tuned for modern concealed carry. Number 3. Ruger LCP Max. Back in 2008, the Ruger LCP helped put semi-auto 380 pocket pistols on the map. The LCP Max takes that winning design and ups the game with more firepower, giving you a 10-round flush magazine with an optional 12-rounder available aftermarket, all while keeping the same small profile. Ruger cut the slide for dovetail-mounted steel sights, even tossing in a tritium front dot for fast sight acquisition. Like the original, the Max drops neatly into a front pocket with no hard edges to snag on clothing. The controls are simple and user-friendly, including a reversible mag catch for lefties. It's the classic LCP formula, just modernized for today's carry needs. Number 2. Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380. The Bodyguard 380 is a hammer-fired, double-action only pistol that goes toe-to-toe with other pocket carry favorites, like the Glock 42 and Ruger LCP. Compact enough for everyday concealed carry, it's also widely adopted as a backup gun for law enforcement. Specs-wise, it runs 6+1 rounds of 380 auto, has a 2.75-inch barrel, measures just over 5 inches overall, and weighs a featherlight 12 ounces unloaded. Built with a stainless slide finished in black armornite over a synthetic frame, it balances durability with low weight. The sights are small, anti-glare serrated units, usable, but not ideal in low light, though you can swap them for aftermarket upgrades. Smith & Wesson ships it with 2 mags, and with an MSRP under $400. It's an affordable entry into reliable pocket carry. Number 1. Kel-Tec 32. The Kel-Tec 32 is a semi-automatic pistol chambered in 32 ACP with a locked breech mechanism and double-action only trigger. It does not have second strike capability, which distinguishes it from a true DAO. While hammer fired, the slide only partially cocks the hammer. With a 7+1 magazine capacity, it weighs just 6.6 ounces unloaded, making it extremely lightweight. Streamlined for simplicity, it has no manual safety, slide stop, or release lever, just a trigger and magazine release. However, it does feature an internal slide stop that locks the slide open after the last round. To close it, the magazine must be removed. The sights are minimal, consisting of a small black front projection and a shallow rear groove without dots, which can be difficult in poor lighting. Still, the long trigger pull is surprisingly smooth, thanks to the partially cocked hammer, making the action lighter. So that wraps up our list of the best pocket pistols. We hope you found this video helpful. If so, please leave a thumbs up, as it's always appreciated. Let us know in the comments which pocket pistol you're planning to choose. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like it, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future content.